I'm going to run you through the installation and use of the Fake News Fitness plugin. This is Bram Marinus from Fake News Fitness, and thank you for giving this a try. If you go to github.com/bmarinus/fake news, you get to this page and you can click clone or download and download zip. That's going to put a zip file in wherever you keep your zip files, and then you can open it. And once you open it, it's unzipped, and this is a folder and it's got all the files. These are the files for a Chrome extension. So now I've got to install that extension. You can get to extensions by going over here and saying settings and then extensions. Because we've downloaded it, we have to be in developer mode, and this means that whenever you open your computer, it's going to say, do you want to be in developer mode or not? And while you're using this extension, you're going to want to be. We're going to load an unpacked extension, and I know I put it in download, so that's where I'm going to look for it. And now it's loaded. So now it's going to work, and you're going to see this little FN button in the top right hand corner, and that lets you know you're there. So what does that actually mean? Before we use this tool, we need to be logged into the Fake News website, which is fakenewsfitness.org. Now you already have an account there, and all the accounts have the same password, which your teacher can tell you, and all the accounts are part of the same group number, which your teacher can tell you. So I'm going to now, because I'm logged in, go to a site that I'm going to check, and just for the sake of argument, I'm going to martinlutherking.org, because some people have heard that if you go to a .com or a .org, it means you can really trust the site. In this case, not so much. So should I trust this or not? Well, there are things I can tell without knowing a whole lot about the web about why I might not want to trust it, but let's use the form to guide our inquiry. If I don't move this over here, if I just go like this, it's going to be an empty form, which means it's not going to give me a whole lot of information. But if I have, I'm going to just cancel this now. If I click check page, then it fills in a lot of information for me. And the question, of course, is what do these things mean? Now, group ID, I'm working with a class now that has group ID 73. Email address, you'd put whatever your email address is that is part of your school. If you don't have both of these things, it won't work. Page URL, martinlutherking.org, well, that is the page URL. Page title. This is something that is in the HTML of the page. If I were to actually view the page source, you see it right here. You don't get to see it when you're looking at the page, but any page that takes itself seriously is going to have the title of that particular page and not of the whole site in that title tag. So this is reading it for